So if we can get in, get out here and see how big it can go. They did something different a little bit yesterday, Paul. They fell behind. They gave up a run in the first on just a couple misplays, little nerves, and they jumped right back on it in the bottom of the first and got one back. So we'll see what happens here tonight.
You know, it's interesting here, Billy. Something a little different than, we're used to. Grass infield.
Grass infield.
Yeah. Never thought we'd be saying that. We're getting used to turf, but the grass looks a little high to me, so I think we're going to have a slow track out there, Billy.
Yeah, well, we'll see. We will. Well, Big Red's got some speed. They don't. The two guys that can't run are the first baseman and they're probably their DH. But everybody else can run for Steubenville. Maybe that will help.
We call them too sneaky quick.
Sneaky quick.
Sneak right up on them.
That's all right. So we're going to get underway here in the regional final from Tays Valley. Emmett Daly's leading off for Hartley, the center fielder. Thompson gets his sign. First pitch on the way. Fastball outside corner. Umpire is a little slow giving the strike, so you have to give us a couple seconds. He was a little tentative there. 0-1 pitch from Thompson. We have a breaking ball. Hits it 8, Manning it short. Over to first. J.D. Ellis picks him at first, and we're going to get the first out of the inning, 6-3.
Yeah, very nice play. That first pitch fastball low on the outside corner, comes back with a nice low curveball, and he rolled over on it, and Manning did a nice job relaying it to Ellis over there.
I tell you what, he's just not because he's my son, but he plays a pretty good defensive first base, Paul. He picks a lot of balls.
He's a big target also.
Yes, he is. That helps. First pitch to top, curveball for strike one. JT's jumping ahead. That's where you want to be, Paul. You were a pitcher. You always want to be ahead.
You got to be up. You don't want the hitter sitting on a particular pitch. It's going to make them a long day.
A fastball hit to right. It's going to sit for a single right in front of Reese. So the first hit of the game is going to go to shortstop Alec Blaine. That's going to bring up catcher number 25, Peyton Underwood, another big kid.
That's a pretty good piece of hitting because it was on the outside corner there, and he didn't try to pull it. He just stayed with it and hit the ball to right field. Pretty decent piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, he didn't try to pull it, Paul. If you pull that, you're going to roll over the top up and hit a ground ball to short.
Another great pitch.
Yes, it was. Nice breaking ball. Yeah. So we got Blaine at first, Underwood in the box. Over to first. Snap throw over, he gets back in. Big Red picked the guy off last night in the second inning, was a big out. Blackburn picked the runner off to get him out of an inning.
Yeah, that's valuable. When you got a pitcher that has a great move,
over to first again.
It's valuable. I mean, it really puts a damper on their running. Even going from first to third. It makes it rough on the teams.
See if JT can get out of here. See if he can get a ground ball here. First pitch. It's gonna be a changeup outside. Ball one to Underwood, the catcher. Pitcher on deck, Dimitri Bamus. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, I'm sorry. 1-0 pitch. Thompson gets his sign. Runner's going. It's going to be a pitch. Strike one. It's going to make it 1-1. Runner's going to steal second. So we're going to have a guy at second base on a stolen base and the count 1-1 to Underwood.
He got a good jump, and
yes,
also it was an off-speed pitch. It didn't help Zach there. He had no chance of throwing him out there.
So we got Blaine at second, Underwood with a 1-1 count. Thompson gets his sign. Pitch on the way. Give me a fastball outside. It's going to make the count 2-1. 2-1 to the 3-hitter, Underwood. Big catcher.
Yeah, he's a big boy. Left-handed stick.
Taking a good look in a second. 2-1 pitch on the way. It's going to be a fastball outside. Got a base open here.
Yeah, quality pitch. He just missed on the outside corner. I mean, it's good discipline by Peyton, the hitter, and it's a good pitcher. Little cat game here.
3-1 pitch from Thompson. Go back to second. Got to play at second. He's going to be safe back in there. Went with the little daylight play at second. It's tough for us to see sitting so low, Paul.
Yeah. Big Red's always been great at that daylight play. They've always been.
3-1 pitch on the way. It's going to be a curveball. It's going to be ball 4. So we're going to have first and second with the pitcher, Dimitri Bamus, coming up. See if we can get a ground ball here. First and second, one out, top of the first. Well, we talked about it coming in. When you get through here, even Hartley, when you get to somebody's second, third pitcher, you're going to have to score some runs, and we knew Hartley could hit coming in.
Yeah. need a ground ball here and get out of the inning here.
0-0 pitch from Thompson. It's going to be fouled down the right field line for strike number 1. He's getting ahead pretty good there. He just got to make sure he can use his other 2 pitches, his curveball and changeup. He can throw them for strikes.
And not only is he getting ahead, he's getting ahead without hitting the center of the plate. That's where you get in trouble when you hit the center of the plate belt high. He's working the corners. His fastball staying down for him.
0-1 pitch. It's going to be a fastball outside. It's going to make the count 1-1. Like you said, we need a ground ball, maybe to Brody here. Get yourself out of this. 1-1 pitch. Thompson's got his sign. Pitch on the way. It's going to be a curveball in the inside corner for strike 2. Kurt, you think that was a break?
Yeah, that was a breaking ball.
That was a late breaking ball.
Yeah. It froze Demetrius there at the plate there. He
probably don't want it right there, though.
No.
1-2 pitch from Thompson. Pitch on the way. He's going to ask for the ground ball. He's going to get it. Off to Brody. On the first.
Got him.
Oh, so we're going to... it's all right. We're going to pick up an out. We're going to have Blaine at third. Underwood out at second, 6-4. So we got a fielder's choice for Bamus. That's going to bring up the DH, Lucas Graham. So we have first and third, 2 outs. Ball was hit kind of slow. I think on turf we probably had a better shot of getting to.
Yeah, the ball wasn't hit very hard.
No.
Here's where we got to get down to business. I got to keep everything in front of him. Don't let anything by.
First pitch.
Nice pitch.
We have curveball outside corner, strike 1 to Graham. We're talking about it all day. He's getting ahead, like you said, Paul. He's staying out of the middle of the meat of the plate.
Yeah, he's getting ahead, like I said, with good quality pitches.
0-1 pitch.
There's
another fastball outside corner, strike 2. So you got 0-2 to Graham. First and third for Hartley with 2 outs. You got to watch for a little sneaky first and third play here.
I was just going to tell you, Billy. Yeah.
Trying to gain a run here. 0-2 pitch on the way. Runner's going. It's going to be a foul ball at the plate straight back towards us. So we're going to do it all over again. 0-2, 2 outs with the DH, Lucas Graham at the plate.
You know, Alex on third base, he got some speed. He stole second, without any problems at all. So he's got some speed there. Are they going to try to get picked off here at first?
That'd be a good idea. 0-2, he is. There's the pitch. It's going to be a fastball. He's going to throw down, and he's going to be, what are we doing? Tag him. So we're going to give up a run. 1-2. So Bamus is at second with a 1-2 count. I thought we had a chance to tag him there. Like I said, I'm kind of low here, so it's tough for me to see.
Yeah, I couldn't see either, but it looked like the throw beat the runner there.
Yeah. That's why I was yelling tag. I thought we had a tag play.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. Yeah, like you said, we don't have a good advantage point here to see. We're down.
It's going to be a foul ball straight back.
We're down low. It's hard to see.
It was a good throw by Smitty. I don't know if Aiden was up in front of the bag. It's just tough for us to see what our level where we're at. So we'll do 1-2 again to Graham to DH. Pitch on the way. With fastball outside and up, 2-2. I think you want to close the door right here, get Big Red back into the plate, and get their hitters going.
Looks like the outfield is playing pretty shallow here.
Yes. 2-2 pitch on the way. Breaking ball outside, full count to Graham. Had him 0-2, now you go all the way to full count. Graham. We got no shade here today, Paul.
No, we're right in the sun.
We're right in it.
But it's a beautiful day, that's for sure.
Full count pitch on the way. It's going to be back to Thompson at the mound. Takes his time. Over to Ellis at first. It's going to be the third out of the inning for Hartley in the first to get 1 run on 1 hit. Leave 1 guy on base. We're going to the bottom of the first. Columbus Bishop, Hartley 1. Steubenville Big Red coming up.
The meaning of cleaning, there's one name you gotta know. Apollo Pro Cleaning. Clean floor to ceiling. Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
When you need electrical work for your home or business, you need it done right the first time. The IB
On Target Shop. The Target Shop offers new designs weekly. Stop in soon.
This high school event is brought to you by AT&T on Sunset via the AT&T wireless network. Remember, don't text and drive, it can wait. AT&T on Sunset is a proud sponsor of this high school event.
You know, Fort Steuben Maintenance should be your first choice when it comes to any and all construction projects, whether it's commercial or residential. Make Fort Steuben Maintenance your first call. You can rely on them to be the experts when it comes to roofing, concrete, plumbing, carpentry, just about any job that needs done. Fort Steuben Maintenance, they're fully licensed and bonded.
Well, we're back in the bottom of the first. Leading off for Big Red is going to be catcher number 12, Zach Smith, followed by J.T. Thompson, shortstop Aiden Manning. First pitch to Zach. It's going to be a fastball for strike one. I watched him in warm-ups, Paul. I didn't see him throw a breaking ball, not one.
Bombas, he has a real short release there. It looks like the ball is going to tail into a right-hand hitter. So you really got to pull the hands inside that so you don't get jammed there, Billy.
So 1-1. He gets it and goes too, Paul. He don't mess around. It's going to be a fastball outside corner, strike number 2.
That's something you got to, make him go at your pace. If you got to step out on him, step out on him. Don't let him get in the rhythm.
1-2 pitch.
There's
Going to be a breaking ball. Hit foul. Good job by Smitty by fighting it off to fight another day. We'll give a quick shout out to our one of our colleagues, Raymond Suckox. He's here in spirit. Says roll red. 1-2 to Smitty. Pitch on the way. It's going to be a curveball. Hit the second. Big hop for the second baseman on the first for out number 1. 4-3. That's going to bring up pitcher, senior, number 1, J.T. Thompson. He got a head on him and he threw him that breaking ball. That's the first one I seen him throw, Paul. He didn't throw none in warm-ups.
Yeah, he got that ball in on Smitty's hands there, and Smitty, inside it out, one hopper to the second baseman.
2 strikes, tough to do. You can't take too many pitches. He was around the plate. First pitch to Thompson. We have a breaking ball. There it was for strike number 1. Man, he gets it. He's ready to go. 1-1 pitch. It's going to be laced down the right field line. Foul ball. It's going to make it 0-2.
Well, that had to be close.
Yeah, it's like I said. We just got a bad angle down here to see where it's at. So
the first base umpire was right on it.
Oh, yeah, he's right there.
So, yeah.
So we're 0-2 to Thompson. 1 out in the bottom of the first. 0-2 pitch on the way. It's going to be a breaking ball down. Make the count 1-2 to JT. Like I said, that's a big catcher back here. Big target. 1-2 pitch on the way. It's going to be a fastball, strike 3. Took a fastball right down the middle for strike number 3. 2 outs. That's going to bring up shortstop, sophomore Aiden Manning. See if we can get something going here with 2 outs. All tournament Big Red's battled with 2 outs. First pitch to Manning. A breaking ball down. Ball 1.
Balmas, he's been around the plate also like JT.
Oh, yeah.
Both pitchers are right there.
1-0 pitch to Manning. Going to be fouled straight back. Here goes our camera. It's going to make it 1-1. Danny's going to have to do some house cleaning.
I mean, Dan Vogel, he's on the move. He got there quick. Do you see how quick he got there?
Yes, he was moving like a cat. 1-1 pitch to Manning. Changeup looked like kind of a changeup. We're going to make the count 1-2 to Manning. 1-2 pitch to Manning. It's going to be a curveball. Hit the second. The grass is going to kill it. Second baseman Fields on the first for the 3rd out of the inning for Big Red in the first. No runs on no hits. Nobody left on base. We're going to the top of the second. Hartley 1, Steubenville nothing.
In the past 73 years, stores have come and gone. One remains, the first family of furniture, Hauser Furniture. We are rooted in our community and continue to offer quality furniture. We're honest, hardworking, and dependable with unmatched selection, service, and pricing.
Do you want a plush green lawn? Who doesn't? Call Bradley Lawnscape and Sons today. They do lawn fertilizing, getting your year-round healthy grass. And they control weeds. No dandelions, crabgrass, clover, or other undesirable weeds. Bradley Lawnscape and Sons. Better results guaranteed. BradleyLawnscapes.com, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Springtime means cleanup time, so if you're planning a renovation on your house or need to get rid of some debris, call for a driveway-safe dumpster from Chappie's. Yep, Chappie's has 10 and 15-yard dumpsters available for same-day delivery, and Chappie's rates are all-inclusive. There's never any hidden fees. You can do a 7-day rental, or even better yet, a discounted 3-day rental. Clean up your shed, garage, basement, and get a
All right, we're going to the top of the second. Going to bring up first baseman Brendan Larrett. JT gets his sign. First pitch to Larrett. It's going to be swung over top on a fastball. Give a quick shout out to Ty Arlesic listening in down in Alabama. Got a nice coaching gig down there, Paul. 0-1 pitch. It's going to be fouled down the left side for strike number 2. This could be a quick game because JT likes to go and that pitcher from Hartley likes to go also.
Yeah, they're both throwing strikes. Bombas, he showed the capability of throwing 3 pitches.
0-2, there's strike 3. Curveball on the outside corner, caught looking there. That's going to bring up first baseman, number 11, Warren Markwood. Well, they always say one run's not going to beat you, right?
Well, you don't want to give up anymore.
Yeah. That guy looks like he's going to be around the plate. Bigger's going to have to do some damage hitting.
Yeah, Bombas was throwing three pitches over the plate.
Going to be hit foul down the third baseline. Foul ball. Still makes the throw. Good job by Cooper. You make the throw until somebody stops you.
And gives you some practice also.
Yes, sir. Strike 1. Foul ball down the third baseline.
This infield may be slower than we even thought at the beginning, Bill.
Oh, man, that ball's not going through that grass at all, Paul.
No.
I mean, the one Aiden Manning hit, it died. It went past the pitcher, and it just died there. Second baseman had to come get it. 0-1 pitch on the way. Going to be a curveball. Hit out in front. He's going to have to come and get it. Safe. We're going to call it a single. There's another one. One of that we were just talking about what the grass will do to it. And that's going to bring up the left fielder, number 8, Deshaun Tucker.
Yeah, he just a little check swing there, and Manning he charged it like he was supposed to, gloved it, made a nice throw, but it just wasn't in time.
Just grass killed it. I look for early and up, maybe start playing in a little bit in the infield.
Markwood has a nice lead there at first base.
Throws over to first. We'll be back in safe.
I want to give a shout out to Big James Taylor. I did make it, James. I'm out of the traffic.
Yes.
My man, Dr. Jeff Clark's listening out there. My man, Jason Jenkins.
First pitch. Going to be fastball fouled straight back, going after our second camera. Thompson gets ahead again.
There's another camera. Hit that one up there.
Yeah.
Right?
Danny, we should take that one with us when we leave. That looks like it's nicer.
It's the same thing. He just got it covered up.
Sure it is, Dan.
Sure. You can call it whatever you want, Danny.
Well, we can see it's not the same thing, Danny.
Over to first again.
Huh? What's he telling us?
I don't know.
Okay.
All right.
Get JT a ground ball, get out of this inning.
So we got Markwood at first. First pitch is going to squeeze. He's going to throw. Throw down the second. He's going to catch the ball. Freddie's going to go out and have a meeting here. We got to communicate here. Exactly.
I mean, it's like you said, our vantage point here, I'm going to have to give him a stolen base.
Yep, in an error. I mean, you're going to have to call it, yeah.
It's got to be an E6, I would think.
You just got to relax, take a breath, deep breath. Was the pitch a strike or a ball? Did he pull it back in time?
It looks like it was a strike.
They got 1-1 on the count.
Yeah. So must have called it a ball, but. I think Aiden, he watched the runner a little bit coming in and took his eye off the ball, I think it looked like.
So Bigger's going to play the infield back.
There's one out. Big Red's down 1-0.
And Mark Wood at third.
Nice pitch.
Give me a strike for make the count 1 or 2. Here's what you always say: you got to get one yourself here as a pitcher. You want to get one here. If you can get a strikeout, that's a big strikeout. 1-2 count to Tucker. Thompson's 1-2 pitch. Now that ball's hit the left, right at Lee, and he drops it. So we're going to make it 2-0. It's going to be a two-base error on the left fielder. So Tucker's going to be at second, and that's going to bring out Alex Ramon, the 9-hitter. Ball was hit right at him. I don't know if he bounced on him or something, but it went right off his glove.
Yeah, I don't know if the sun got in his eyes or.
Sun's above us. Let me see it, Danny. Play your replay. Let me see it. Yep, too late. So that's going to make it first and second on the hits batter. That's going to go back to the top of the order. And Emmett DeGiles, who grounded out to 8 Manning, his first at bat.
Glad to see he got up. Yeah. Ball hit him pretty good in the head, and glad to see he was able to get up and continue.
Well, I'm glad the kid's okay. I really am. But you can't get hit in the front of your helmet unless your bat is going forward. So if you're pulling your bat back, guess what? Your head's going to come sideways. So you don't get hit right in front of your helmet.
I agree.
I'm just simple logic there. And you got 3 of them here that can't see it.
Did we appeal it?
You did appeal it. The first base umpire said he didn't go. So we're first and second. We're back to the top of the order. We got 1 out. We got Tucker at second and Alex at first. Hit by the pitch. First pitch from Thompson. It's going to be a breaking ball for strike 1. So Thompson's got to keep the damage down here. 2-0 Hartley, top of the second. And they got first and second, 1 out. Thompson's 0-1 pitch. It's going to be a breaking ball, exactly what you wanted. A ground ball up the middle, steps on it, over to first. That's what the doctor ordered. You get the double play and you get yourself out of it. So for Hartley in the second, they get 1 run on 1 hit, leave 2 guys on base with the double play. We're going to the bottom of the second. Hartley 2, Big Red nothing.
Do you have a fence that has seen better days? How about a new privacy fence? You probably could use a perimeter fence to keep Fido from wandering off. Call Edwards Fence Company now. They do all types of fence projects and have over 20 years of experience. Wood, chain link, vinyl, split rail, aluminum. Call today for a free estimate. Edwards Fence Company, 740-632-8403. Needless to say, you're going to need a new fence around your new swimming pool too. Call Edwards Fence Company today, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
My man, you're looking good. New clothes, new ride. What's your secret?
No secret. You have your Class A CDL, right?
Yeah, so?
I drive for Black River Logistics, and you can too with your Class A CDL. All you have to do is call Mr. Yes at 740-298-6926. See how you can make up to $550 a day.
That's it. I'm calling now.
That's Black River Logistics, 740-298-6926.
All right, we're back here in the bottom of the second. Coming up for Big Red will be the cleanup hitter, number 8, third baseman Cooper Blackburn, followed by center fielder Hikem Edwards and DH Kai Fleming. All right, Big Reds need to settle their nerves down here, get all the jitters out. We belong here. Let's start playing baseball. Do what we do. Catch the ball, hit the ball. We'll be fine.
Yeah, it's still early here.
Early, second inning.
Baums is the pitcher for Hartley. He's taking control of this game, and we got to stop that right here.
We have fastball, strike 1 to Blackburn.
He's pumping in strikes.
Yes, he is.
you know, he's changing the first pitch too. It's not always fastballs. He's throwing curveballs and changeups on the first pitch.
That's going to be outside. Make it count 1-1. 1-1 pitch on the way. Going to be a fastball. It's going to be outside again. It's going to be 2-1. At least I got a great view of that.
Yeah,
I got a great view of the plate.
We can see the strikes and balls pretty good.
It's going to be a fly ball to center. Center fielder making a drop right at him. It's going to be out number 1. Blackburn flies out to center. That's going to bring up the center fielder, number 4, Hikem Edwards.
Little break here. Get a base runner out there. Make Bombas go from the stretch.
Yes, let's see what he can do from the stretch. Let's get him from it. First pitch to Hikem. Gonna be a ball hit to third. Third baseman was in. Got a nice hop over to first, I'm sorry, for out number 2, 5-3 on the first pitch. That's gonna bring up the DH, number 17, Kai Fleming.
Third baseman was playing in on the grass.
Oh, yeah.
If he wasn't, he don't get
That's
it.
a hit. If he's not, that's a hit. You're right, because he got that on 2 bounces, Paul. First pitch to Fleming. Gonna be a breaking ball. Called strike 1. Nice pitch. Right on the outside corner for strike 1. 0-1 pitch to Kai. Gonna be a fastball. Hit to second. Second baseman gets it clean over to first. It's gonna be the third out of the inning for Big Red in the second. No runs, no hits. We're going to the top of the third. Bishop Hartley 2, Steubenville Big Red nothing.
At Mosty Funeral Home, we take great pride in caring for our families, and will work tirelessly to provide you with a beautiful, lasting tribute to your loved one. In addition to the services we offer, you will receive an online memorial that you can share with family and friends. While honoring your loved one is our top priority, we also want to help you through this difficult time. We have a wide range of resources to support you not only today, but in the weeks and months to come. Mosty Funeral Home is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Need some help with your payroll? Are you tired of writing checks and calculating taxes? Well, Payroll Plus is your answer. They're a full-service payroll provider, locally owned and operated. And more importantly, they take care of it all. Payroll Plus since 1994. Call Dean Busey now, 740-283-2059. From paychecks to payroll taxes, Payroll Plus handles it all. They're located on Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville. Payroll Plus is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
We're back in the top of the third for Hartley. Coming up in the third is going to be the catcher, Underwood, pitcher, Bamus, DH, Graham. First pitch by JT. Fastball swings right over the top of it for strike number 1. You get the jitters out with a young team, you know. Get them out here in the regional finals. Just keep playing. Keep chipping away. 0-1 pitch.
It's on them. They're ready to go. They're, like you said, little jitters. That's all. Work them out.
Nice swing. Nice breaking ball by Thompson. Make the count 1-2.
That's a nice sharp break.
Wasn't it?
That ball was in the strike zone 2/3 of the way. And when he offered, it was not there.
More like a slider, huh?
Yeah.
Gonna be a fastball called strike 3, out number 1. Good start for Thompson in the third. That's gonna bring up pitcher Demetrius Bamus, who reached on a fielder's choice. Oh, that's Underwood. What did I do?
Blaine, that was Blaine.
Yeah, right. Blaine struck out. Underwood's coming to the plate now, I'm sorry, who walked his first at bat. First pitch. Gonna be a foul back. Might get the cruiser. Just misses. Foul ball for strike number 1 to Underwood, the catcher, who walked his last at bat. 0-1 pitch from Thompson. It's going to be a ball right at Lee again. Hit a nice play there for out number 2. That's what we need. Keep getting outs. That's going to bring up the pitcher, Demetrius Bamus.
For some reason, it doesn't look like Lee's picking up the ball. He was froze there for a minute, then he picked it up and, line drive right at him. He had to swing a diving catch here.
Yes. Give a quick shout out to our leader back home. Hope he's feeling a little bit better, getting close to returning. It's going to be a breaking ball to Bamus for strike number 1. Looks like Thompson might have found his groove here, Paul.
He's been throwing good.
0-1 pitch. It's going to be a foul ball down the right side. It's going to make the count 0-2. They all went to them pitch counts, Paul. When we played, it was innings. You know, you were allowed 10 innings in 3 days, whatever it was. You know, whatever the rules were. Now it's a pitch count.
Yeah, they're trying to protect the pitchers. You know, make sure they're not getting too many pitches under their belt. That's all.
That was a breaking ball down. Going to make the count 1-2.
Great 0-2 pitch.
1-2 pitch on the way. Going to be fastball. That's outside. He called it both ways. Called it to Blackburn the last inning. Going to give it to their hitter, too. 2-2. 2-2 pitch on the way. It's going to be a breaking ball. A little down. It's going to make the count full.
Another great pitch.
Yes, it was. Full count pitch on the way. It's going to be a fastball upstairs. It's going to walk the pitcher. So that's going to bring up the DH, Lucas Graham, who grounded back to JT, his first at bat. Two outs. Thompson gets his sign. Pitch on the way. It's going to be a foul ball. That's going to get out of play down the left field.
Zach's over there, and
it's out
just runs out of room.
For strike number 1. There is a lot of room, though, Paul. I mean, different from last night. I mean, Licking Valley had some room, but not this much room.
Yeah, it makes the catcher, use their skills because the ball gets behind you here. Yeah. They're getting one and maybe two. It's that far back.
Yeah.
One thing Big Red's got to watch here. You got Dimitri Baumas on first base. He was trying to run in the first inning. Yeah. It was circumstantial because they had a guy on third, but you got to keep your eyes open. We don't want him to get the second with 2 outs. Okay.
Yeah, that was the miscommunication we had between our second. Not a very big lead. Ooh.
Check swing.
Check swing is going to make the count 1-1. I thought it was a strike. Unless he called it up.
That's the only place he could have called
okay.
it. Yeah.
1-1 pitch from Thompson. It's going to be a breaking ball. It's going to be dead. Going to make it first and second now with 2 outs. That's going to bring up the first baseman, Brandon Lahart, who struck out his first at bat.
Yeah, curveball just stayed inside.
Stayed inside.
And if you notice, the batter, he turned his shoulder, in towards the catcher. Like that's how they teach you how to get away from the ball, and just nipped him on the shoulder. No harm. It puts a guy on.
Nice pitch by Thompson again. Breaking ball, Paul. Getting that breaking ball over on the first pitch. Yeah, exactly. That's how you're supposed to turn it. You teach
right. That way you're not, jumping out of the box on the inside ball. There's the daylight play again.
No, bad throw, wrong side of the bag. Good play though. Still 0-1. Hartley's had runners on base in every inning. Bickert has yet to get a runner. So maybe a changeup outside, 1-1.
The outfielder they're playing straight up.
Yeah.
Shallow and straight up they were playing.
1-1 pitch from Thompson. It's going to be a foul ball at the plate. Going to get by behind Smitty. It's going to make the count 1-2. And Hartley is aggressive on the bases. They get on, they get nice leads, and they're looking like they're trying to get to the next base.
Right now, it looks like the approach Hartley's taking is just stay in there, hit the ball the other way.
Yeah.
They're just putting a barrel on the ball. They're not trying to
do too much with it.
They're not trying to crush it. They're just trying to hit the ball the other way.
1-2 pitch from Thompson on the way. It's going to be a fastball outside. It's going to make the count 2-2.
You want to get him right here, Bill.
Yeah, you want to get him on this pitch. Yes, you don't want to go because the runners will be moving. 2-2 pitch on the way from Thompson. It's going to be fouled down the left field line. So we're going to do it again. 2-2.
JT got to start getting the ball down again like he was in the first couple innings. The ball's starting to get elevated a little bit.
I'd like to see him throw that sharp breaking ball here again. 2-2 pitch again from Thompson on the way. There it was. Beat it on his hands. He fouls it down the right field line. 2-2. We're going to do it again.
I like to see a fastball right on his hands.
Yes, I agree. That's where I would want to bury him. I'd want to bury him on his hands. 2-2 pitch on the way. There it was. Fastball's going to be fouled again down the left side.
Exactly where he went.
Laird's battling, making Thompson work here in the third. So 2-2, we're going to do it again. See, I like it. I like it. That's what Big Red has to do at the plate. They have to get in and get out of there because that guy from Hartley's quick too. 2-2 pitch again. It's going to be a curveball. It's going to be hit. Oh, it's an out. It's going to be the end of the inning. But here's the worst rule in baseball. Larrett gets credited with a hit. No, he's out. He's out. No, it's considered a hit. That guy will lead off. The next guy will lead off the next inning. So for Hartley in the third, no hits. I'm sorry, no runs, no hits. 2 guys left on base. We're going to the bottom of the third. Hartley 2, Big Red nothing.
Josephine's Authentic Italian Food is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. You can carry out or have it delivered. Do you have an event that needs catered? Well, give Josephine's a call today. 740-282-1599. Josephine's has an extensive menu. Look them up on Facebook or call them now. 740-282-1599. Josephine's Authentic Italian Food, carry out or delivery.
There's nothing like the sound of a ball solidly hit off a wooden bat. At the Swearingen Bat Company, all bats are handcrafted for you. Their focus is on a player's specific needs. The perfect balance with a perfect handle should be a smooth extension to the batter. Visit the Swearingen Bat Company online at swearingenbaseball.com or look them up on Facebook. Get that perfect quality wooden bat handcrafted locally just for you. There are plenty of models for all levels of play, and they also make great gifts for your special player. You can even choose your own design right down to the specific color. Make sure you visit the Swearingen Bat Company today. Premium quality custom wooden bats, locally made. The Swearingen Bat Company is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
In the bottom of the third, Big Red's going to be 7-8-9. Reese, Ellis, and Sewell. First pitch to Reese. It's going to be a fastball upstairs, ball 1. See if Big Red can get something going here in the third, Paul. Get a guy on base, see if his guy can throw from the stretch.
Yeah, we got to change up something, Billy. He's right now. He's
right
on
there.
Cruise control, and it's not good for us right now.
1-1 pitch on the way to Reese.
That
ball was hit to left. The left fielder was playing. That's going to sit. I don't know if he's going to get 2. He cuts it off. Bobby's going to make a turn. Going to be a throw. Nice throw by the left fielder. Nice play by the left fielder. Cut it off, but we got a guy on base. The first hit for Steubenville Big Red by Bobby Reese.
That ball was hit in a perfect spot right down the line.
Yeah.
That left fielder, he gave a good chase, but he couldn't get there.
That's going to bring up the 8-hitter, first baseman, J.D. Ellis.
Got to get the runner in scoring position here somehow.
Good take. Threw him a breaking ball. Called it strike 1.
J.D., he squared the bunt there.
Yeah. I thought it was in, but maybe. See if he keeps the bunt on. He does. It's going to be popped straight back. He's got to square around and get it down, so now he's going to have to battle with 2 strikes here.
This bomb he knows what he's doing. He
curveball and then fastball in the hands.
Yeah,
when he
right
the
there.
For out number 1, kept the bunt on with 2 strikes. So that's going to bring up left fielder Lee Sewell. Throw over to first. Bobby's back in safe.
He's keeping him close.
Yes, he is. Fastball, strike 1 to Sewell.
Underwood, the catcher, he hasn't even had the block one yet. This guy's
swung over the breaking ball. Is going to make the count 0-2. No, he hasn't bounced anything up there.
No. Which is not always a good thing.
No. 0-2 pitch to Sewell. Be a fastball outside. Going to make the count 1-2.
The Hardy fans wanted that one, but he's been consistent with that pitch on both sides.
Outside. Yes, he has. 1-2 pitch to Lee. It's going to be a fastball. Swings over top of for out number 2. We're back to the top of the order in catcher, Zach Smith. So we got Bobby at first. Leadoff hitter, Zach Smith up. First pitch to Smitty's going to be a breaking ball in the dirt. There's the first block by the catcher. Good job, too.
And he did a nice job blocking that.
So we're still in the third. Hartley leading Steubenville Big Red 2-0. We got Reese at pitch on the way to Smitty. Fouled off. Going to make the count 1-1. We got Reese at first and 2 outs.
Need to get Bobby down in second
Somehow.
base here, yeah. Underwood, he showed a good arm in warm-ups.
Yes, he did. 1-1 pitch. Going to be a curveball. It's going to be laced in the left. So Big Red's going to have first and second. Let's see if JT can help himself out here. So we got first and second. 2 outs. It's going to bring up the pitcher, JT Thompson. See if he can help himself out here. Like to see him hit a gap. Maybe we can get this thing tied. We got 2 guys on the bases that can run a little bit.
Boy, Zach showed a great hitting there. Has a nice curveball. He stayed with it and just hit a line drive into left field.
First pitch to Thompson. It's going to be a fastball outside, ball 1. Oh, nice change. That change ball or curveball?
I think it was a fastball.
Fastball?
Yeah.
1-1 to Thompson.
And the Hartley outfielders are playing kind of shallow too.
Yes.
Base hit, it's gonna be a tough play.
Bobby's going to have to get a lead.
Yeah.
It's going to be a curveball. It's
There
going
it
to be
is.
hit to third.
There it is.
He's going to try to
They're
wave him.
scoring.
He's
Oh,
going to
he
stop
fell
him. He
down.
slipped and fell. So Big Red's going to have him loaded, and that's going to bring up the shortstop, Aiden Manning. So Big Red's got him loaded. The 3-hitter, the shortstop, the sophomore, number 10, Aiden Manning. Pitcher's going to go back to the windup. First pitch to A. Going to be a fastball, strike 1.
And that's what he's talking about. You know, change his rhythm, get him throwing from the stretch. And we got 3 hits in a row off.
Yeah. 0-1 pitch to Manning. Going to be a fastball outside, 1-1. Two outs. It's going to be down. It's going to be 2-1. Nowhere to put him here. I think Smitty's got to get a bigger lead at second ball with him winding, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
He's got to
Just
score.
get
He's
off
got
and
to
get
get
back,
off.
that's all.
It's going to be fouled straight back. It's going to make the count 2-2. See if we can get Aiden Manning the battle here with 2 strikes.
I'd like to see him just stay in there and hit a little base hit to right field here.
2-2 to Manning. Big Red's got him loaded. They got Reese at third, Smith at second, Thompson at first. 2-2 pitch to Manning. It's going to be a breaking ball. He swings over the top of it. That's going to be the end of the third for Big Red. They get 3 hits. No runs, 3 hits. Leave 3 guys on base. We're going to the top of the 4th. Hartley 2, Big Red nothing.
Down the street, there's a hardware store with great tools, products,
And expert advice.
We've got everything you need because we know the community and we know our customers. So next time you have a home improvement project,
Drop by.
your local True Value hardware store. True Value.
Start right.
Start here.
At M&M True Value Hardware on Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville.
Right now, we've got everything you need for that all-important fall cleanup. So hurry in today.
Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for DUI defense, probate, and estate planning. He also can provide real estate expertise plus general civil litigation. Call Attorney Adam Martello today at 740-317-0193. The Martello Law Office is located on Fernwood Road in Wintersville. Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for legal assistance. 740-317-0193.
Ohio Valley Sports Online is your sports authority. Follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Live streaming high school and NCAA sports, plus weekly football coaches shows right here on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
All right, we're here. We're going to the top of the 4th. Hartley leading Steubenville Big Red 2-0. Hartley will come up with 7, 8, 9. Markwood, Tucker, and Remenko. Markwood with a single his first at bat. First pitch. Going to be fouled down the right field line. I think it's going to get out of play for strike number 1.
Well, there, Billy, there we showed that we can hit him. That's one good thing there.
Get the jitters out. Get guys on base and see what happens.
Right, and exactly what we talked about. We got him out of his comfort zone. You know, he's thrown from the stretch, and we had a little bit of success, you know, on him.
0-1 pitch from Thompson. It's going to be a breaking ball.
Go get it.
It's going to be hit. He's going to pick it up foul. It's going to make the count 0-2. Oh, maybe Thompson didn't touch it. I was waiting. They called it foul.
You got to go get that when that ball's in foul territory. Go get it because the batter was running. You know, if he stays at home plate,
then let it roll.
Yeah, if he's thinking it's foul, let it go.
Let it go. Yeah, let it roll.
But when he's sprinting down there, you got to make sure you get it in foul territory.
0 pitch to Markwood. On its way. It's going to be a curveball. Hit the Brody Suckotch at second. Over to first for the first out of the inning. That's going to bring up left fielder, number 8, Dustin Tucker, who hit a fly ball to left, and Lee misjudged it. He got a double out. Got the second on it.
Yeah, I like what Brody did there. You know, the ball was hit to him. He corralled it, stepped, and threw a bullet over there.
Yes.
You know, he didn't try to lob it over there. He threw a bullet. Makes it easier on JD, and you know, it's a great throw there.
Curveball outside to Tucker. Thompson's in battling. 1-0 pitch to Tucker. It's going to be land. It's going to be off of JT. I think he's going to have time. On to JD. Make sure he's all right. So we're going to get a 1-3.
That one's even going to go out.
Maybe it got him in the glove. He's a tough kid. He's all right.
Okay.
So we got 2 outs in the top of the 4th. That's going to bring up the 9-hitter, the right fielder who was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, JT's just ready to go. If that ball hit him or not, he's just ready to go.
A fastball called a ball upstairs. I know. 1-0 pitch from Thompson. It's going to be a breaking ball down, make the count 2-0.
Okay, last inning we had 2 quick outs.
Yes.
We don't want to do that.
No,
again.
we don't want to get back to the top. Let's get this guy right here.
Get back in the strike.
2-0 pitch from Thompson. Wow.
That's that pitch.
He's calling it both ways.
Yeah.
He's calling it out, both teams.
Yeah, you know, it may be hitting the outside corner, but he's not calling it either way.
Not calling it, correct. 3-0 pitch. It's going to be a fastball. It's going to be a 2-out walk. So the 9-hitter for Hartley has been hit by a pitch and walked. That's going to be back to the top of the order in center fielder, Emmett Jallies, who has grounded out twice to the shortstop. 9-hitter, he's probably going to run. They're probably going to try to get him a second as quick as he can, Paul.
And, you know, that's a good philosophy there. I mean, if he gets thrown out, you got your
top of the order.
Yeah, you're coming back up the top of the order. Got him.
Ooh, good play.
Nice turn.
Yes, it was.
I got to give a shout out to Miss Cynthia Clark. You're not chopped liver girl. I didn't know if you had your ears on.
He's leaning, Paul, at first.
Yeah, he is.
They're trying to keep him closer. He's got a nice lead, and he's leaning towards second.
Yeah, that's a good move by JT. And it's not deterring him all. He's still got the same thing. There he goes.
Throw by Smitty. Good throw. Runner's going to be out at second. That's going to be the end of the inning. Like you said, Paul, it doesn't make a difference.
Right.
That's going to lead. They're going to be right back at the top. So for Hartley in the 4th, no runs on no hits. We're going to go to the bottom of the 4th. Hartley still leading it 2-0.
PR Landscaping. We have been serving the Ohio Valley since 1987. Specializing in custom landscape design and project installation, we use only the best quality materials and the latest installation techniques to ensure your project will provide years of beauty and enjoyment. Can't wait for summer? Start planning your backyard features with one of our expert landscape designers. Our 3D videos make your outdoor space come to life. Brick patio, seat walls, hot tub, fire pit, what else is on the wish list? Call now. 740-264-7627 or look us up on Facebook. PR Landscaping is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Are you struggling to deal with unwanted pests inside, around your home or business? Call the JC Pest Control Service. For over 30 years, we've been providing commercial and residential, environmentally friendly pest control solutions for your family and pets. Our Our professionally trained technicians can rid your home or business of wildlife, bed bugs, and rodents. And our prices can't be beat. Call JC Pest Control to remove your...
We're back here in the bottom of the fourth. First pitch to Blackburn is going to be hit to right field. Right fielder doesn't move very far for out number one. First pitch, one out. That's going to bring up the center fielder for Steubenville, number 4, Hikem Edwards.
Hikem hit that slow roller to third.
Yeah. Let's see if we can get him back in the stretch, Paul.
At third baseman, he's not going to let him bunt, that's for sure.
He's taking it away.
Yeah, he starts on the grass, he even comes in on a,
It's going to be fouled
delivery.
Straight back by Edwards. Yeah, he's definitely taking that away.
Look, Bomas is ready to go.
Well,
Edwards is not even near the box, and Bomas is on the mound ready to throw.
Well, you got to wait for the umpire. Umpire's
Umpire,
putting the
yeah.
mask on. 0-1 pitch to Hikem. It's going to be a breaking ball. It's going to be upstairs. It's going to make the count 1-1. 1-1 pitch to Hikem. It's going to be fouled at the plate. It's going to make the count 1-2. Hikem's been hot all tournament, Paul. He's had 2 big hits yesterday. 1-2 pitch to Edwards on the way. It's going to be fouled again at the plate, chopped down to third. Yeah. We're going to do it again, 1-2.
If Hikem just hit the ball in the hole, I don't think that shortstop's going to throw him out.
No. But we're getting foul balls in from Hartley's dugout. 1-2 pitch, 1 out here in the bottom of the fourth. 1-2 pitch on the play to Edwards. It's going to be fouled again. He's fighting off. 1-2 foul down the right side this time.
Talk a little bit about that third out. The Big Red got Zach Smith come up out of the chute and threw an absolute missile down there for the third out.
The curveball. Hikem swings over top of it for out number 2. That's going to bring up DH number 17, Kai Fleming.
Guy had grounded out the second base last inning.
He's got power too, Paul. And a strike. Okay. Fastball.
It wasn't his pitch.
No, it definitely wasn't his pitch. 0-1 pitch to Fleming. It's going to be a ground ball back up the middle. Nice hop for the shortstop over to first. And Big Red goes down in the bottom of the fourth. No runs on no hits. We're going to go to the top of the fifth. Hartley 2, Big Red nothing.
So let me ask you this. How's your yard looking after our hot, dry summer? Well, Kindell Landscaping wants to make your property look its very best. Their services include full lawn care, yard fertilizing plans, retaining walls, pavers, hardscape designs, full landscape design, and installation. They even do tree removal and pruning services. Kindell Landscaping has over 15 years of hardscape experience. Kindell Landscaping has as its #1 goal to build a strong reputation 1 yard at a time. Contact Kindell Landscaping at 740-317-3828 or look them up on Facebook. It's Kindell Landscaping, Kindel Landscaping.
The meaning of cleaning, there's one name you gotta know. Apollo Pro Cleaning. Clean floor to ceiling. Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
The Target Shop has all your fall sports needs. Shop local and get all your school spirit gear, fan wear, and everyday apparel. Support your locally owned Target Shop. The Target Shop offers new designs weekly. Stop in soon.
You got the leadoff coming back up?
Yeah, we got top of the order coming up for Hartley. We're tied on hits, Paul. I got Hartley for 3 and Big Red for 3.
Yeah, neither team's not going to cover off the ball, that's for sure.
No.
You got to give credit to both pitchers.
Yeah.
Throwing the ball well.
So we're here in the top of the fifth. Hartley's leading Steubenville Big Red 2-0 in the top of the fifth. We have changeup for strike 1. Just coaching for so long. When he turns, he'll turn his thumb over for his changeup. He gives it away pretty good. 1-0 pitch. It's going to be a curveball. That's going to be a tough play.
Get fouled.
He eats it. It's going to be a bunt hit, if you want to call it. A swing and bunt. So Jallis is at first. Good pitch by Thompson. He just swung over top of it, hit the top of the ball, beat it into the ground to third. So he's going to get an infield single.
Yeah, Edmund can run a little bit. He's a center fielder, leadoff hitter. He gets down the line pretty well. There's nothing Cooper, he come up and field it. There's nothing he can do.
You got to look here for a bunt from the shortstop, Alex Blaine. Thompson gets a sign, throws over, see if he was showing anything. I didn't see nothing with his hands.
That was a good no throw by Cooper.
Yes, it was. Hey, he didn't have a shot. As soon as
No,
it was hit, he didn't
but
have a
some
shot.
kids still take a chance and let it fly. But there's
Be
the
a bunt.
Right back to
Back
JT.
to
He's got to
Thompson.
play a second.
He's
Throws
gonna
it
throw it away. So we're going to get an error on the pitcher. It's going to make it first and third. That's going to bring up the three-hitter, Peyton Underwood. Nobody out here in the top of the fifth, and Hartley's got something going. First and third, nobody out.
Yeah, JT, he didn't get his shoulder going into second base. He was a little bit wide open, and ball got away from him a little bit.
First pitch to Underwood is on its way. It's going to be a curveball. Throws it down the coop, no runner. So we're going to have second and third. I think that's going to be ball one. He called out a ball?
I believe he did, yes.
So we got ball one to Underwood. See, Big Red's going to probably have to play their infield up here. Nobody out here in the top of the fifth. Big Red's infield's up. The three-hitter, the catcher, Underwood at the plate. 0-1 pitch on the way. It's going to be a fly ball to Bubby and right. Short fly ball. He's going to plake it. Good pick by JD. Keeps him at third. So we got one out. And that's going to bring up the pitcher, Demi. Yeah, I'm good. Who has been reached on a fielder's choice and has been walked. So Big Red Field is going to stay in. One out. That's what the doctor ordered. A little fly ball to right. Pitch on the way. It's going to be a breaking ball. It's going to be hit to left. It's going to be a base hit. Lee's coming up. It's going to make it again first and third. It's going to make it Hartley 3-0. Hartley still in action here. First and third, one out. And that's going to bring up the DH, Lucas Graham, who has grounded back to the pitcher and has been hit by a pitch.
Yeah, it's one of them hits. If the infield's not in, that's not a base hit,
Yeah.
The ball was hit well, but Manning fields that if he's in his regular position,
spot.
but it's the right call being up, that's for sure. You got to cut off the runs now.
So Big Hartley still got things going. First and third. You got a pinch runner at first. Tough to see the numbers here. No, I can't see it. The DH has grounded and reached on the fielder's twist. It's going to be a fastball. It's going to be a ball outside. Looked like a pretty good pitch, but a little down maybe.
Yeah, it's in that zone where he's not calling it. I mean, he's just not going to call it.
Big lead at first. Runner's going. It's going to be a curveball. So strike one. So now we're going to be right back where we were, second and third. And one out. And the infield's going to have to come in again. So we got 1-1 count to Graham, the DH.
The umpire stopped play. Scoreboard had the scoreboard had 2-0 and it's 1-1.
All right, we know you're here, bud. Let's go.
Umpire's having a conversation with Big Red's bench.
Oh, he warned him.
You're not allowed to question balls and strikes.
Oh, he wasn't questioning balls and strikes. He was questioning timeout.
Oh, okay.
So we're back to playing baseball. 1-1 count to Graham. Thompson from the stretch. Big Red infield in. 1-1 pitch.
There it is. Got the guy at second, too.
No, he's not going. Over to first. That's a big second out of the inning. So 6-3. So that's going to bring up the first baseman, Brendan Larrett, who has struck out and singled.
The pinch runner, he broke for third.
Yes.
I know you can't see behind you, but he turns around. We got him in a big jam.
Yeah. Pitch on the way to Larrett. It's going to be a foul ball down the first baseline for strike number 1. I mean, listen, we're in the top of the fifth. We're down 3-0. Don't panic. Relax. All we need is to have a good inning. Big out right here. 0-1 pitch from Thompson. On its way. It's going to be a curveball. It's going to make it 1-1.
JT's not going to get rattled out
No.
there. He's an experienced pitcher, and he's a bulldog. He's not going to be rattled out there.
1-1 pitch to Larrett. On its way. It's going to be a 2-1. You got a base open here, which wouldn't be too bad of an idea if you have to do it. Thompson gets the sign on a 2-1 pitch. Pitch on the way. It's going to be a nice breaking ball by Thompson. It's going to make the count 2-2.
Beautiful 2-1 breaking ball. Broke
Yes,
right
it
underneath
was.
his hands.
It's 2-2, top of 5. Hartley's got second and third, 2 outs. 2-2 pitch on the way from Thompson. Here it delivered. It's going to be swing over the top. And I'm going to tell you something right now, Paul. That's huge.
That is
what
huge.
that did right there, we give up 1 run, and Hartley had guys everywhere in the inning. So we're going to go to the bottom of the 5th. For Hartley in the 3rd, they have 2 hits. 1 run on 2 hits. They leave 2 guys on base. We're going to the bottom of the 5th. Hartley 3 and Big Red nothing.
Want to become a sponsor of this online sports broadcast? It's easy. Look us up on Facebook under Ohio Valley Sports Online. Drop us a message right on our wall or shoot us an email. More bang for your buck. Why? Because it's not radio. It's an online internet sports broadcast with unlimited and endless potential for you. Why settle for less when you can advertise with the best? Ohio Valley Sports Online. Okay, so where do you go for fish during Lent? Why, Steve's Fish and Chips, of course. Great fish sandwiches and excellent fish junks. Oh, and shrimp, too. Plus an assortment of sides. It's great during Lent, but Steve's Fish and Chips is an excellent choice anytime. They have burgers, chicken wings, and salads, too. You've got to try the fried pickles. Steve's Fish and Chips. Call today and order 740-282-3261. 740-282-3261.
All right, we're back in the bottom of the 5th. Head coach Fred Hetherington has been called a bench warning, and that means he can't leave the bench. So Bobby Reese, first pitch, swings over top the fastball, 0-1. So now we have veteran assistant coach Joe Piro coaching 3rd, and Darren Hetherington coaching 1st. 0-1 pitch to Reese.
Sharp
ground ball to short on the 1st for the first out of the inning, 6-3. It's going to bring up J.D. Ellis, struck out on his first at bat.
We need JD to base hit him here and get things rolling, get bombs thrown from the stretch again.
Yeah, well, get him on. You might want to run for him too.
Absolutely.
In the 5th.
Yeah.
First pitch to Ellis. It's going to be fouled down the right field. Ooh, I would say right field line. Fouled straight back. Strike 1. Oh, 1 pitch to Ellis. It's going to be a fastball upstairs, 1-1.
Almost had a little steam on that one.
1-1 pitch on the way to Ellis. And we strike 2, outside corner. One-two pitch to Ellis. And we strike 3, fastball upstairs for out number 2. It's going to bring up left fielder Lee Sewell, the left fielder.
Well, we can go with 2.
We can go with 2.
Lee Sewell's a very good hitter. You turn over the lineup, get back to the top, and you never know.
Yes, sir. First pitch to Lee. It's going to be a fastball outside for ball 1. Man, he just doesn't leave the mound, Paul. He just gets it and goes.
Yeah, the umpire had to stop him.
Yeah.
He was just walking the batter's block, and he was ready to deliver.
Yes, he was. 1-0 pitch to Sewell. Gonna be fly ball to right. Sun right there. Right fielder's beat under it for the third out of the bottom of the fifth for Big Red in the fifth. No runs on no hits. Nobody left on base. We're going to the top of the sixth. Hartley 3, Big Red nothing.
Valley Converting, located in Toronto, Ohio, purchases paper products from the public daily. Valley Converting is a manufacturer and converter of 100% recycled paperboard. For information or questions about Valley Converting products and services, contact them at 740-537-2152. Valley Converting is located on South 4th Street in Toronto, Ohio. Take your paper recyclables to them and convert them into cash. Valley Converting is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Enjoy going to a place where it seems everybody knows your name? We all do. That's why you and your friends will fit right in at the Parkview Inn in Mingo Junction. The Parkview is home to the coldest beer in town. Looking to catch a game? The Parkview has multiple big screens to catch all the sports action. The Parkview Inn has been a Mingo tradition for decades, located in the heart of downtown. At the Parkview Inn in Mingo Junction, you may walk in as a stranger, but you'll leave as a friend.
All right, we're back in the top of the sixth. Bishop Hartley 3, Steubenville Big Red nothing. Hartley coming up in the sixth is going to be the 6, 7, and 8 hitters. Larrett, Markwood, and Tucker. Bigger's got to keep it right here. Give themselves a chance in the last 2 innings.
Yeah, we need a 1, 2, 3 here. Get back to the plate there.
First pitch from Thompson. I guess it's going to be a fastball inside for ball 1.
We'll give a shout out to Coach Colby. He's rooting a Big Red on. He's probably sitting by his pool. Maybe a cold one, I bet.
1-1, foul but straight back. No camera damage for Danny. 1-1 pitch from Thompson. It's going to be a breaking ball. It's going to be hit to short, Aiden Manning.
Nice play.
On the first. Nice play by Manning, the sophomore. 6-3 for the first out of the inning. That's going to bring up third baseman Warren Markwood, who has singled and grounded out to Brody Suckots. Like I said, we got the top of the order coming up. We don't need to hit the panic button. That's why you play with outs. There's no time in baseball. You have to get every out.
You're absolutely right, Billy.
Thompson gets the pitch. Pitt gets the sign, I'm sorry. Pitch on the way. Gonna be a breaking ball swung over top for strike 1.
JT, he's losing no steam at all. He's still throwing all 3 pitches, quality, and throwing them strikes.
It's gonna be a hit to Cooper. It's gonna be down. Cooper dives for it. It's gonna get into left field.
Cooper stretched out. Just couldn't quite get there.
Did I miss a hitter?
Should be Alex.
Rincon, okay.
Alex, he was hit by a pitch and base on balls.
We got 1 out, 1 guy on.
Yeah, JT throws over, and so far every time Bishop Hartley got a runner on first, they got him in motion.
Well, he looked like he could run because he cut that ball off and left. He was played for a no pull, and he ran it down the line. Short lead, though. Squares the bunt, foul ball off his bat. And the catcher.
Yeah, they got their number 9 just trying to move the
him a
runner
second.
up. Yeah, move the runner up.
You got a 3-0 lead, Paul. You're playing for a run here.
Yeah, they're trying to make it hard on us here.
So we got Tucker at first. Alex Ray McCone at bat. Hit by a pitch and walked.
Oh, my. Oh. He had him leaning.
Yeah.
He had him leaning.
I think JD was trying to tag him before he caught it.
He looks like your twin out there, man.
Yeah. Good jump. Good jump. Safe. That was a good jump too, Paul. Strike 2. That's going to make the count 0-2 to Alex Ray McCone. He had a great jump.
Yeah,
So we got Tucker at second, 1 out, 0-2 count to the 9-hitter Racone. Got to get one yourself here.
Zach, he's been throwing the ball right on the money down there.
Yeah,
That ball's been right on the bag.
Yeah, he had a great jump.
Yeah, you called that. He stole that one on JT, I think.
We got breaking ball outside, count 1 and 2.
I mean, Bishop Hartley, they're just relentless on the bases. They get a big lead, and they go.
And
Yeah,
they go.
They're running.
They're running. 1-2 pitch on its way. It's going to be a foul ball down to the third base coach of Hartley. We're going to do a 1-2 again.
JT needs to get him on his own.
Yeah, you got to get
big
yourself
strikeout
one
here. We don't even want the runner at third base.
No.
We don't even want that.
1-2 pitch on the way from Thompson. Ooh, good block by Smitty. He's going to make the count 2 and 2. Two-two to the 9-hitter. Tucker at second. Bigger trying to keep it 3-0 here in the top of the 6th. 2-2 pitch on its way. It's going to be a line to right. He's bringing him home. Throw by Reese.
He
Trips
fell
and
down.
falls. So he was bringing him, and then he tripped and fell.
That's the second runner we saw fall down. I think it was Bobby Reese for us fell down.
Yes, at third. So it's going to make it first and third. It's going to be back to the top of the order. Center fielder Emmett Gillies, who has grounded out the short twice and singled. Well, you know he's running.
No, he's running. I wouldn't be surprised if he bunts here, Billy.
Try to squeeze? He's leaning.
Yeah, he's going. Yeah, he's going.
Oh, yeah, he's leaning. There ain't no doubt about it.
They don't give up on her either. That's a close play at first, and he's still out there.
Oh, yeah. Goes back over again.
Okay, now.
They all lean, Danny. They're all leaning. They're going to second.
It's not in the pitcher's nature to throw over 3 times. We need to do it.
Yeah.
You know, you never see a pitcher throw over 3 times. There he goes. He didn't throw over. There he
Fastball
goes.
in. They're going to get to second, so they're going to have second and third. Infield's going to have to come in again for ball number 1 to Jajilis. So infield's in. Like I said, I mean, he's had 1 clean inning in the 4th, and Hartley's had guys on base every inning but the 4th. Good block by Smitty. He's going to make the count 2-0.
I saw a little grimace by JT. I'm not sure what the problem was, but I saw him grimace looking in the dugout. I'm not sure what's going on.
Darren Herrick is going to make a pit stop to the mound. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
The J.E. Foster Funeral Home has been proudly serving the communities of Toronto and Smithfield and all of Jefferson County for over 30 years. They are a family-owned funeral home, and they offer funeral and cremation services tailored to meet your needs, and they do so with professionalism, compassion, dignity, and respect. Jeff and Jay Foster would like to wish the best of luck to Toronto Red Knights and all of the teams up and down the Ohio Valley. If you or someone you know would like more information on how their family can help you guide your family in this time of need, please visit their website, www.jefosterfh.com. That is www.jefosterfh.com. Their motto, our emphasis on family carries over to yours. J.E. Foster Funeral Home, a proud sponsor of the Coaches Show.
Bert's Hot Dog Shop. Here's the who, what, where, when, and why about Bert's.
Where?
Route 18, just outside Burgettstown.
When?
When you want the very best hot dog you've ever tasted.
Why?
Because it's Bert's passion to create the best hot dog, to create fresh homemade chili sauce for your chili dog each and every day.
How?
Oh, that's simple. It's a foot long with or without chili. It's a hot dog with or without the fixins. It's how you love your hot dog. Bert knows. Bert knows how. Bert knows hot dogs. Route 18. See you there, dog.
Ohio Valley Sports Online would like to thank one of our great sponsors, Capital Recovery Systems. Capital Recovery Systems is home of the no-cost court collections program. Capital Recovery Systems is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Ohio Valley Sports Online is your sports authority. Follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Live streaming high school and NCAA sports, plus weekly football coaches shows right here on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
All right, we're back here in the top of the 6th. We got a pitching change for Steubenville Big Red. It's just positions. Aiden Manning's going to go from short to the mound. Thompson's going to go from the mound to short with a 2-0 count to the leadoff hitter for DeSales, Emmett Gillies. Big Red's infield is in.
A walk here wouldn't kill you here,
No,
Billy.
no, it would not.
Load the bases up and we can turn 2 and
2-0 pitch from Manning. It's going to be hitting the right field. Bobby got a good jump on it. Makes the catch. Come up throwing to the plate. Nice throw. Good throw. It's a sac fly. It's going to make the score 4-0 Hartley. The guy at second stays at second. That was a good read by Bobby Reese. He got a good jump on that ball.
yeah, that was a sinking line drive that usually hits the green out there for a base hit, and he made a nice
And I'm
play.
not complaining about grass and dirt. We all played on grass and dirt. But if we're on a turf field, he's out at the plate because that ball's going to bounce. It's going to bounce right to him. First pitch from Manning. It's going to be a breaking ball outside for ball 1 to Alex Blaine, who has singled, struck out, and reached on an air.
So Gillies RBI there.
Yeah. It's going to make it 4-0 Hartley, top of the 6th. Spin move. Throw to
Howdy.
Suckotch. And it's safe.
Looked like he walked right into the glove.
I thought so. So we got 1-0 pitch to Blaine, the shortstop. Aiden from the stretch. 1-0 pitch on the way. Going to be fouled straight back towards us. Going to make the count 1-1.
Aiden comes right in, pounding the strike zone, doing his job.
So we're in the 6th. 4-0 Hartley with a guy at second, 2 outs. Sophomore Aiden Manning pitching for Steubenville Big Red. Jump turn, no one there. That's all right. It's the only base you don't have to throw it to.
That's right.
Aiden will do it again at 1-1. On the way. It's going to be a foul ball down the first base side. J.D. Ellis under it. Makes the catch for the 3rd out of the inning. So we're going to go to the bottom of the 6th for Hartley. In the 6th, they get 1 run on 1 hit, and they leave 1 guy on base. Hartley 4, Big Red nothing. Going to the bottom of the 6th. Big Red top of the order coming up.
This broadcast is sponsored by Lancia Healthcare, specializing in skilled care, rehabilitation, and transitional care. They have 3 locations to serve you or a loved one: the Villa Royale or Villa Vista in Steubenville and the Belmont Manor in St. Clairsville. Lancia Healthcare is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
We here at Village Sleep Center know that everyone deserves a good night's sleep. That's why we are committed to offering you the very best quality mattresses and bed sets at the most affordable prices. We offer the Valley's largest selection of Serta, especially the iComfort and iComfort Hybrid.
Village Sleep Center is conveniently located at 2528 Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville, or call them at 740-264-5151. Village Sleep Center is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
So you're driving the kids to school and you have to turn up the radio just to drown out the horrible sound your car's making. Who knows what you need? You're driving along without a care in the world. Then you notice the engine light comes on. Who knows what you need? You dread having to stop at red lights because your car sounds like it's screaming in pain. Who knows what you need? Napa Auto Care Center in Wintersville knows what you need. They're an established and reputable shop. They know engines,
All right, we're here back in the bottom of the 6th. Leading off is the top of the order catcher, Zach Smith. First pitch is going to be laced down the right field line. I think it's going to be foul. It is foul for strike number 1.
Yeah, you would think, down 4-0, you may want to take a pitch, but
he doesn't throw balls, Paul.
He hasn't come close to walking anybody. So you got to get in there and find a quality pitch, something you can hit it with, and get the barrel to it. Get the ball and play hard.
0-1 pitch to Smitty. Fastball, strike 2, right on the outside corner. 0-2 to Zach. He does pretty good with 2 strikes, so he uses all fields. 0-2 pitch to Smitty. It's going to be ripped. I wouldn't say ripped, but hit the second base. Second baseman over it on the first for the first out of the inning. 4-3 for out number 1.
Yeah, that was that pitch that started in the middle and ran right in
his
on
hands.
his hands.
Yes. That's going to bring up now shortstop JT Thompson. Thompson has struck out and singled. Got to get something going here. First pitch to Thompson on its way. It's going to be a fastball upstairs for ball 1. The winner of this game will play next Friday at 7 o'clock in Akron at the the Ducks, I think they call them?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah. They'll play the winner of Sharton, I believe, in Louisville. That's going to be another base hit by JT Thompson. So we're going to get a guy at first with 1 out